fault or were trivializing the process, but yesterday took the cake for me. We had an amendment offered by one of our colleagues to this particular legislation, and I guess it was done in a creative fashion, and certainly the author of it did spend some time looking in the dictionary or creating new terms. And I apologize to our transcriber, but I want to put in the record what we have to put up with in the Rules Committee. The term sexual orientation, this amendment, proposed amendment said, as used in this act or any amendment made by this act, does not include apotomophilia, asphyxophilia, orogynophilia, chorophilia, exhibitionism, fetishism, frotteurism, gerontosexuality, incest, kleptomania, chrysomophilia, necrophilia, patrialesia, pedophilia, sexual masochism, sexual sadism, telephone satologia, toucherism, transgenderism, transsexual, transvestite fetishism, urophilia, voyeurism, and zoophilia. All I can say is the late-night comedians need to come up there with me sometimes so that they could get into the spirit of spuriousness that comes there on certain occasions. This is serious business. Mr. Speaker, we can't legislate love, but we can legislate against hate. This legislation may not rid us of the intolerance and prejudices that continue to taint our society, but it will provide an added deterrent to those whom these feelings manifest themselves into acts of violence. They will be fully aware that should they commit a hate crime, there will be no leniency, and they will not slip through the cracks of the American legal system. Further passage of this hate crimes bill will increase public education and awareness and encourage Americans to report hate crimes that all too often are silenced. Mr. Speaker, this bill addresses our resolve to end violence based on prejudice and to guarantee that all Americans, regardless of race, color, religion, national origin, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity or disability, or all of these philias and fetishes and isms that were put forward, need not live in fear because of who they are. I urge my colleagues to vote in favor of this rule so that we continue to move this country toward fully achieving its promise of justice and liberty for all Americans. I urge a yes vote on the previous question and on the rule. No, I yield back the balance of my time, and I move the previous question on the resolution.